it's another beautiful day out there. Bright and sunny. 28 degrees. Should be a good day to go out and about. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. It's a bright and beautiful day. Ora and I are out and about again this afternoon. She has her cardiac rehab. And then she scheduled her eye doctor appointment afterwards. So I'm taking her to that too. She can't drive herself after her rehab. She's too tired. So we will make an afternoon of it. Go to the grocery store in between. She'll sit in the car. I'll go in the grocery store. And get the key limes because we're making her a key lime pie for her birthday pie. She's having a birthday pie. She's back to trying to do keto, help. Maybe her knee won't be quite so sore. And we have a delicious keto key lime pie. And she loves key lime pie, so that works out. I hope. I haven't discussed it with her. I'll talk to her about it before I buy the key limes. But Dennis is... We will be hosting her birthday party dinner here, so I had some grocery shopping to do in that area anyway, because Wegmans is where we get our key limes. So, and that is the store next to the eye doctor. Anyway, that's the plan for today. Do some knitting. I started my toes. I am almost done with my jack socks. And I think tomorrow is the day that the pattern is released, right, Carol? Pretty sure she said tomorrow. So you will be able to do jack socks too. But look at that. My toes, I didn't finish them. But anyway, there's my jack socks. But my light bulb burned out. Dennis took it out so he could order me more. But this purple is very hard to knit in the evening. And I was watching the Olympics and then I couldn't remember, did I just decrease or not on that row, so I stopped. I don't know if I'll get to them today because I don't think I'm going to take them to the doctor with me. Although I could finish them. But I got to work on the hat. I didn't work on Ora's hat yesterday, so we'll see. I can work on the hat while she's doing rehab because she can't see me, and she does it for about 40 minutes, so I can do that. So that's all that happened yesterday. I didn't tell you anything that happened yet. Oh, I worked on my socks. Yesterday was Wednesday, so we just walked the dogs. Oh, I cooked. Dennis had made paneer the day before, and so I made chili paneer, which is peppers, paneer and peppers, and in a spicy, it's not really a sauce. It is a sauce, but it just coats the paneer and the peppers. It's not soupy at all. But I really like it, and so that works out good. So I made it, except Dennis cut everything up, so he did all the work. I did the cooking, but you know. He cut up the paneer and the peppers and the onions and the garlic. I'm like, well, I don't know how this is me cooking. He says, I'm being your sous chef. You're the cook. I'm like, okay. He tends to do the chopping. I make him nervous when I'm got a knife in my hand. He's always afraid I'm going to cut off a finger. can cut things. But that's alright if he wants to do it. I'm fine with that. Chopping is not my favorite thing. And then I watched some Olympics. We had some Olympics from the afternoon, but there was a lot of half pipe, which, you know, I got tired of, let's just say. So then I watched a couple movies. I watched a movie on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it. The Stranger or the something. About, with Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. It was a revenge movie. Because, of course, in the opening scene, you know, a bomb goes off and his daughter dies. And so he's on a mission to find out who killed his daughter. And it doesn't feel like the police are doing much. It takes place in London. Anyway, it was a pretty good revenge, you know, and nothing like Jackie Chan. Of course, he's playing an old man, because he is an old man. And then I watched The Bourne Ultimatum, but I've watched it so many times that I fast forward through most of it. I've started fast forwarding through the fight scenes and the chase scenes. I find them dull after the third or fourth time. I was just really putting something on the television that I could knit with while I waited for my recording to catch up so that I would be ahead of the commercials, which was not easy. In fact, I ran out of space and was watching in real time by the time the men's event came on, but just as I was running out of room, Toyota decided to sponsor out commercials after this commercial. Excuse me. So I didn't have to watch too many commercials to the end of the men, and then I was done. I think they were done too. But the skating was lovely, and it was nice. But I think Dennis has just about had it with NBC and the coverage. So I'll be on my own. Well, he has his D&D tonight. He plays a remote game on Thursdays, every other Thursday, and tonight's his D&D night. So he won't be in here anyway, so I won't have to hear him harumphing. So that'll be okay. I don't know what's on tonight. Do the ice dancing or pairs start? I'm not sure. But he'll be home, but he'll be in the other room paying attention to his game, so he won't care what I'm doing. I hope my bulbs come soon, because I'm going to have to do something with my lighting in the evenings, because I need that light. I've got old lady eyes. So, anyway, oh, and I sketched. I haven't sketched. The last sketch in my sketchbook was Bodie Island Lighthouse that I sketched when I was in Nag's Head. And that's what I sketched last night. That's what I'm looking at right here. That's my Christmas tree and my little reindeer and my Christmas cactus. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to color them or not. I wasn't going to show you, but I knew Juanita would be mad at me if I didn't. But I sketched. And I'm kind of happy with it. Maybe I'll put a little color on it and see what... Maybe that's what I'll do today. Well, this evening. Because I'm going to be gone all afternoon. Laura's going to be exhausted. Well, luckily for her, I'm bringing her soup. Dennis made her chicken soup yesterday out of her chicken carcass from her roasted chicken she had. So she'll have chicken soup and egg salad he made her the other day. So, and I made her crackers, so she has lots to eat. Oh, and I'm picking up mushrooms. Her cousin came to visit her yesterday, and she lives down in southern Chester County, which is the mushroom capital of the world, according to them. And so she brought a 3-pound box of crimini mushrooms for Dennis. So he's going to be making us some mushroom soup and who knows what else. Lots of mushroomy things. I will be bringing those home with me. So I will leave her exhausted with her supper. And I'm going to take her some of that tonic water, Dennis. She takes tonic water, but we can't find diet tonic water in the stores these days. It's been hard to find for quite some time. So when I'm in the store today, I'm going to get some, excuse me, club soda or seltzer water, and then just give her a jar of, yeah, I thought you maybe didn't need to hear me clear my throat. Give her a jar of, not that it helped, of the tonic, and you just put a tablespoon in, and then, what happened to my voice? It is what it is at the moment. I don't know what's going on. So then she can just doctor and make her own tonic water. Just put a little of Dennis's tonic juice in her seltzer water. And that'll be that. I got a lot of aura in my conversation lately, I've noticed. Well, otherwise I'm just sitting around watching TV and knitting. Of course, the knitting, I mean, not that it's a bad life. It's a great life. But it's not, much to talk about. And Aura's the only person I'm seeing, except Dennis. He asked yesterday, are we expecting any company? I'm like, well, we're having people over for dinner on Monday. He said, no, I mean staying overnight. I'm like, no. It's like, okay, well, I'm taking the table out of the guest room. I'm like, okay, nobody's using it. Yeah, we don't expect anybody. Maybe in the summer, maybe when the kids move back, they may need to stay for a little while. And Christy usually visits at the end of July. But I figure, he'll have a different solution, or we'll have a different table solution in the guest room. Because, no plans. Dennis's sister Vicky's coming. April, May, something like that. But she'll stay with her mother. She won't stay with us, so. Yeah, so it's just Aura. So all my videos are about Aura now. She needs to be more lively, or else, I'm really going to be boring anyway. She's pretty lively for 91. She's pretty lively for 91. Anyway, so I might be reading a little bit today. I don't know. I have the urge to do a little reading. And I'm thinking about putting some color on that picture and see what I can come up with. I'm trying to figure out. Now, I'll take a picture of what I'm seeing, and you'll see. Girl. Excuse me. I don't know if she's saving us or just erupting. It's hard to tell. Anyway, I'll take a picture of what I'm looking at. And the couch is behind these things. So I'm thinking about maybe doing some background thing, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, but yeah. Maybe I'll put some color on that. That would feel fun. It felt fun to draw it, so. I guess we're done. Please, please. I will go see what's in my backyard, which is nothing. She's not even she can't even hardly see out there. She's just barking. Anyway. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.